Here is the 20-inch high-velocity fan that started it all for me as far as getting 20-inch high-velocity fans are concerned. This was the very first 20-inch high-velocity fan that started it all. The first 20-inch high-velocity fan. Then after that, 9 other high-velocity fans followed. 9 other 20-inch high-velocity fans followed. My studio in here only has enough room left for one more 20-inch high-velocity fan. After that, the maximum have been reached. What am I saying? I can't add no more 20-inch high-velocity fans after I get the 10th one. That'll be it. I'll only have 10 20-inch high-velocity fans once I get the 10th one. Yes, that one is on its way. I don't know which one I'm going to get yet, but it's in the works. I'm thinking about getting the 20-inch Patton, since Patton is not around anymore, and they still sell that one on Amazon. I'm probably going to end up getting that over the 18. I have so many 18-inch high-velocity fans already, and obviously I like 20s or bigger. This one utilizes the same high-velocity fan that was in that short-lived B20 725, which Lasko got in the way of that, messed everything up, and that's the reason why they had to stop production on it, because ain't nobody going to buy a really, really expensive loud box fan. I personally don't have a problem with it being loud. I like loud fans anyway. But apparently there was a lot of people out there that didn't like it loud, and they didn't like the fact that it was so stinking expensive. So for those reasons alone, they wasn't making what they was hoping they would make from it. They was losing money over it. And that's the reason why Lasko shut it down. They stopped production on it. Lately, Lasko has been discontinuing a lot of their fans. They have recently discontinued the entire Air King lineup. Yes, you can still get the Air King high-velocity fans, the steel metal-bladed ones. You can still get those on Amazon. You can find them on eBay. You can find them at various websites that sell them. Just because the seller has a large quantity of them doesn't mean the actual manufacturer for Lasko and for their other brand name, Air King, is still producing these fans. No, they are not. They have all been discontinued, which would explain the reason why they cost so stinking much wherever you buy them from. That's usually what happens when a fan is discontinued. Then they'll start raising the price real high because they know people still want to get it. Okay? They have discontinued the Lasko Cool Colors. They have discontinued the Power Plus, the Pro Power, the Weather Shield, the Premium. All the good fans they're getting rid of. Whirlwind under the Air King brand name, that's gone. I don't understand what the heck they're doing. I don't know if they're going into bankruptcy or what. I have no idea what the problem is. They're going into bankruptcy or what. I mean, what is wrong with Lasko? And on top of all that, before they started doing all that, they just wasn't making fans right in the first place. The blades were all out of balance. The quality was terrible. The build quality of it was awful. Okay, it was just awful. So I don't understand what the heck is going on with them. They're not the same Lasko that I know. Do they still produce this high-velocity fan that you have us waiting to see run? Well, I'll put it this way. They have different versions of it. It's the same one, but it comes under many different model numbers and sometimes different slogans and brand names and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, it's exactly the same one. Is the manufacturer still producing them? I don't know. Lately, Lasko's been doing all kind of weird stuff and canceling and discontinuing and getting rid of a lot of their fans. So they probably have discontinued that. If it's costing them a lot of their pocket, I'm pretty sure they have. But just because you can still buy them on Amazon and eBay and various places because the sellers have large quantities of them and they're going to have them for a while doesn't mean that you can automatically assume that the manufacturer is still producing them. Okay? So that's my 2 cents on that. You take it how you want. You believe what you want. I can't make you not believe what you want. Okay? But I don't want to see it in the comment box. Because if it's rude, you know what's going to happen to you. All right, let's go ahead and run this. We'll start off at full power. It does have a startup sound. I like how the startup sound transitions between the speeds. When I first got this fan, it used to hum really loudly. It used to have a very, very loud hum. Well, over time, it has since lost its loud humming. Still have the startup sound somewhat, but it's not overly pronounced. It's not like what it was when I first bought it. It has since lost all of that. That being said, it's still a good fan, still moves a lot of air. Spin down. This has been sitting out of service for a long time now. Just finally pulled out of the collection to do a video on it, so there you go. I also have the silver version of this. Same fan, but silver version. So I'm going to get a video of that next. And there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont, the Fan Man, and out.